MD saying he's going to go ahead and win the pizza for a second time. Because that's the kind of guy he is, and that's how he rolls, and other things like that. Going to get started in a second. Let me know how the sound quality is. I want to play with this microphone a little bit and see if I can figure out why I'm getting all that white noise, because I really can't figure out where that's coming from. Yes, I've been in the building the whole time, Legiit. Is the picture all fuzzy? Because it is on my end. Kevin Hackett says, hey dude, what's up? What's up, Kevin? I just need to switch it to HD mode for some reason. Channel member Keith says, VIPs in the pre-show chat room. Yes, and Legiit was here also. Abu says hello. Kelvin says, good to see everyone. Let me go ahead and piss off some more people in the Freedompreneur group. To be honest, I'm kind of running out of ideas on what to say because I've been doing the same live stream for a week now, but we're going to have some fun anyway, right? Hello, picture is clear. Hi Chris, hello Sophia. Channel member, Maddie J. Sun, still got to figure out how to get Keith on the casino. Nahiru says he's VVIP. Boss Live again. Brian says, hey Chris. See ya in Vegas, Maddie. Brian, I am going to be in your hood in April. I guess I can announce this now because it's been public. I'm going to be speaking at SEO Spring Training, Terry Samuel's event. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet because I haven't figured it out, but I'm finally going to go to an event, and that'll be in April in Arizona. I don't know. I know the details are out there. I don't remember what they are. As it gets closer, I will update you, and hopefully I can see some of you that I like and some of you that I don't know. And maybe even some of you that I dislike. Usman, who will be our YouTube dude, says, hi Chris. I can't believe I just said dude. Pro says, hi Chris. Hello Pro, you've had a good weekend. Facebook user says, hi, or hello. Brian says, my birthday is in April. Great month. Good, good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not big on events like a lot of folks are, but you know, it'll be nice to see everyone, and you know, if I'm being perfectly transparent, getting pictures of me speaking on stage will be good for business too. And Terry's a great dude, so it's win-win-win. SR says hi. What's up, SR? Anthony says waves. Amit says morning, mate. Dude, it's 5:03 p.m. here. It's not morning. Only in your I don't know, in Australia. I can't even think of clever things anymore. That's how fried I am after this weekend. SR says, welcome back to you as well, my friend. How's the bike treating you? Shannon says, I'm back. Hello, Shannon. Imamal says it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, don't tell me what happens. I want it to be a surprise. That joke never gets old. If it does, everybody's too polite to tell me that it does. Amit says, smiles. Amir comes from the future. Somebody says it's 3 a.m. in Pakistan. 4 a.m. Man, you have no idea how much it means to me that there are people watching at 3 and 4 in the morning. It's probably... Alexa, what time is it in Melbourne?
In Melbourne, it's 9:04 a.m.
Or 9 in Amit's case. That means a lot to me. It says, I know that sounds silly, but it's crazy to me that so many people can be in the same place. I sound like a boomer, I'm not gonna lie, but it's crazy to me that so many people all over the world can be in the same place at the same time. Everyone wants free pizza. Yeah, I'm not arrogant enough to think it has anything to do with me. Don't get me wrong. Man, my beard's growing back quickly. I guess in my mid-40s I should be happy to have that problem. So we'll give it till probably another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll there's one offer in particular I'm going to make sure that you guys see, because I think it's a banger. And then we'll cover a couple more things, and then we'll try to get Anthony a win, and that'll fail, but we'll get somebody else a win, and we'll wrap it up for the weekend. This has been so much fun, even though I'm absolutely whooped. Let me ask you this: what did you guys pick up for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or whatever? Not just what you got on Legiit, although I'd love to hear that too, but anybody get anything else cool? I picked up a course from Sam Ovens on like YouTube it's kind of like a YouTube email marketing thing called WeTube. That was on sale for $1,000. I picked that up, and then I bought a bunch of PlayStation games. They had a great sale on the PlayStation Store, and I bought about 7 games for $50. I'm not even a big gamer, but I want a new hobby. And then I bought a few pops, not a lot, a few, and then I bought some new records too. So. Monthly consulting, yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm so glad that service is finally catching on, because it didn't at first, and I was a little bummed because it's kind of what I like to do most. So I'm glad that now I've got a few people on it. It's I'm gonna be honest, I like that better than I do fulfillment. So it's big and better. Why, thank you. Expert Secrets, I have that book. I think I have 2 of that book actually somehow, and I read that. It's good stuff. I think it's actually better than .com secrets. Channel member Monari, who is also our ambassador, says, good morning from this side. Good morning, my friend. Good morning to the goat. All right, we got a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to, there's one offer in particular I want to show you, and then I'm going to try to sell you my stuff again. And then we'll do whatever, and then we'll go there. Raymond says, good day, still have energy here. That's what I like to hear. I love to see see people fired up and charged and ready to do what they do. If you're not excited about what you do, you're doing the wrong thing. Like if you don't, how I get into this kind of like game show host where I talk real fast and get kind of charged. If you don't feel that way about what you're doing, start working towards doing something else, because that's what it should feel like 90% of the time. There's going to be that other 10% where you're dealing with taxes and accountants and attorneys and regulations and all that other horse shit that comes with life, but the rest of the time you should be so pumped to be able to do what you do that you should not be able to contain yourself, just like I can't sometimes. So if you don't feel that way, that's okay, but it's better. So try to get there, is what I'm saying. Asan, who is not quite to my level in good looks yet, but he is here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. The main thing is not pizza. Seeing him motivate me a lot, so follow all this time. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot to me. I was playing video games in school life, 2000 to 2005, 10th class matriculation, done back in 2005. Yeah, I played them into my 20s, and then I really lost interest for a long time, other than here and there. I would get back into it, but lately I've been having the itch to get back into it, and I'm really looking forward to Crisis Core Final Fantasy that comes out next month in like 2 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I was actually signing on to the PlayStation Store to see when it released, and then I saw all these other Black Friday deals, and well, out came the credit card. So Palan says, I'm going to be a channel member soon. Loving your energy, boss. Good content for a great audience. Thank you. Once we get through this special weekend, I know it's not a weekend anymore, but I'm going to figure out something specific for channel members. I really only filled that out because I can't stand when there's a notification on like a dashboard and I can't get rid of it. And I was like, you know what? Some people might find some benefit from that. So there we go. Jacqueline, who put together a nice accountability service that I want to check out. It says, hi everyone. Hello, Jacqueline. Always a pleasure. All right, we'll give it one more minute, and then I will show you one particular offer on Legiit that I want everyone to be aware of. And then I'm gonna we'll cover where you can find everything one more time, in case there's that like one person who's like, I didn't know until now. Because that's actually a tip I want to give you, is that never ever 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 assume that you've told people enough, because no matter how much you have, they haven't. Like, you would be absolutely mind blown Like the number of people who I interact with all the time, they have no idea what Legiit is. Like I talk about it to the point that it must be annoying for some people. And interesting. But no matter how much you talk about something, there's still someone that you haven't reached. So I know that you don't want to bother anyone. I know that's like a barrier or a mental block that we all have to overcome. Overcome it by talking about stuff so much that you start to get sick of it, and then keep doing it some more. It's kind of the 10x rule. Like, I get why people don't like Grant Cardone, but one thing I learned from books that I read of his is more is better. Like that guy just does so much more beyond what he thinks is necessary. That's why he keeps having success. So, Transcription Pro says hello, guys. Hello, Transcription Pro. Minari says welcome, Transcription Pro from Kenya. A new member from Kenya. Oh, awesome. See, this is why you're the GOAT, Minari. Is there any method to create 2 discount codes for same service? Like if I want to give some special discounts to my... Yeah, absolutely. You can create as many as you want for the same service. Let me... that's a good transition into bringing up Legiit, and I'll kind of show you exactly how you can do it. You can create as many as you want for any one service. So let's go up here and go to services. And let's see, I have one for this service. If I wanted to create another one, all I would have to do is go to create coupon, and then just create whatever the next one you want it to be. So you could do like follower special and give it 10 users, and then set whatever date and amount, and then you can have it be combined. You want to make sure that if you can't see that, you want to make sure that you can or cannot combine it with others. That's obviously your choice. It sounds like from what you're saying that you wouldn't want to. And then prevent it from being sent to follow. It's showing an error. Now it has to be a different thing. It can't be the same words. It has to be like, you have to give it a different name. If there's an error other than that, just contact support. Just hit up the chat right here, and one of them will take care of you right away. Because it's hard for me to troubleshoot without seeing the error, But that's all you need to do. If I wanted to save this one, I could. In fact, let me just prevent it from being sent to followers because I don't want this to go out. And that's how you create different ones. And you can see this one has been used 11 times, and now there are 2. So I don't know what error you got. Just hit up support over here in the chat, and they'll tell you how to fix it. So that's that. All right, so the one that I want to show you, let me jump around like I was House of Pain. Hopefully somebody here is old enough to get that joke. Matt, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Mad Wolf says your words are like bullets. Salute. I assume that's a compliment, so thank you. Transcription Pro says thank you, Monari. All right, so where is he? Let's go SEO backlinks. Yeah, man, whenever I'm streaming, I don't know why this surprises me because it shouldn't, but streaming just absolutely kills my bandwidth. All right, so here's Jeff. And this is the one I want to show you. It's got a DA70 guest post on sale for, I believe, 60% off. So Jeff is one of the original sellers on Legiit. He's one of the coaches in Superstar SEO Academy, and he's one of the top sellers on Legiit. And he's offering this service for 60% off. So $40 for a DA70 guest post. You know I'm about to grab one of those. So continue to check out and confirm and pay. So yeah, let me go ahead and drop that in the chat for anybody that wants it. Yeah, I mean, this is too good to pass up. Like, I thought my spending was done, but this is just too good of a deal. So definitely want to hit that one up. I wanted to make sure that we showed that. Is this Facebook user says, is this the pizza meeting asking for a friend? Oh, look at this guy over here bragging about how he's got friends. Real nice. Way to make me feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, it is, but you need to go to, because I can't see your name, it means that you haven't authorized it, so let's go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, which I will put on the screen, and I'll try to figure out where you are and send it to as a comment there as well. You're probably in the Legiit group. Yeah, you want to make sure you go there if you want a chance to win some pizza. And so I can see who you are. And I know that's not that important, but it's awkward for me when I can't. For some reason, Amit gave me an angry face. That's mean. I'm sure it was an accident. In fact, let's have a little fun here. I'm sure it was an accident, but let's everybody say thanks. Point out to Amit how he gave me an angry face on my live stream here. Real nice, Amit. Everybody say thanks, Amit. Have a little fun with at Amit's expense. Now, to be clear, I know Amit very, very well, and I know that wasn't something he would do on purpose. So why didn't it let me paste it? Everybody, it is mistaken, Anise. I'm just giving him a hard time. Oh man, I'm punchy. Anyway, back to the lecture at hand. Definitely check that out. And if you want to buy some stuff from me, that'd be nice too. All my stuff is at least 50% off, and you can get that with code Black Friday. Amit says, "Did I miss something?" This is probably not as funny as I find it, but. Sorry, I'm just sending him a screenshot of his angry face. Thanks, Amit. What did Amit do? Yes, your angry emoji. There are many clients here. Discuss this for those who haven't set up conversion tracking on their own website. I'm not sure what you're asking me to do there. Conversion tracking is basically how you track conversions. I don't know what you're asking me to discuss. Keith says, angry Amit. Oh, sure, now he's going to pretend like it was an accident. Real nice, Amit. Real nice. Yeah, we all decided that we were going to make you the new CEO of Legiit, Peter. Sorry, if you'd have been here, I'd have been giving you the password right now. Man, I am just all full of it today. You know what the funniest thing about that joke is? I don't even know the password. Like, they don't trust me with that shit. I'm just the pretty face on the box. All right, but anyway, yeah, so check out Jeff's service. That's DA70 guest post for 40% off. Will you in the future be offering an ongoing discount for repeat services similar to Jeff? I have that, actually. Oh, you mean like a reorder discount? Yeah, I'll work something out for you, Alan. I don't really offer that generally because I have pretty tight margins. But, I mean, you're an OG. And that's Tebby Chiropractic and Sports Medicine Clinic asking. There's your free plug. Yeah, I'll come up with something for you, Alan. It just never occurred to me to be perfectly honest. Amit trying to laugh it off now, like he didn't hurt my feelings on a live stream. Real nice, Amit. You can also discuss the importance of adding extras to your search. Yeah, you know what? That's a good one. Let me show you one thing that I really like to have, and hopefully Minari has it on his now. If not, I can chastise him. Content catch. So, one thing, especially for writers, but everyone should have lots of extras, but for writers in particular, see how this is a 500 words? Suppose that I need 700. See, he doesn't have it. What I had, not on this one you don't. But what you should have on here is add another 100 words. So maybe I need 700, but not 1500. So I could just add a couple more. So that's, yeah. Yeah, Alan, just message me and I'll work something out for you because Lord knows you've been supportive enough of me. Not that that's a requirement, but you know, I'm happy to help you out. Minari says he has it. Not the, I mean, you have extras, but not the one I suggest writers have, which is add an extra 100 words. That way I can kind of customize it to like the word count that I need. So, what was the other thing? Let's see. I think that's it. But yeah, if you gonna change this right now. Cool. Yeah, let's just run through where the deals are one more time in case, because again, you can never say something too many times. You can see we have rebranded the site. Rebranded is probably a strong word, but you know, changed the logo. We have, if you looked at the logged out homepage, you'll see it's different. And then you'll have this little flyout, which by the way will be gone in about, well, we'll see how many hours. You can click check them now and that'll take you over to the deals page, which will be remaining in place for another 9 hours. So, you know, whatever time that is from now, let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2. So around 2 a.m. or so. And then you see right now it's sorted by the top service. Look at that handsome devil. And then Nick's sandwiched in between this good looking fella. Anyway, these are the top selling services. And if you want like the biggest percentage savings, you can just click that. Hey, there's Peter who could have been CEO if he had shown up on time, but nope. And you can see by the biggest money savings. And we're going to leave this filter here, by the way. This is a badass idea that I had. And you can see there, and then you can sort by most popular again or limited edition, meaning there's that many left. Hey, there's SR. Look at this handsome devil. I think you're not quite to my level yet, SR, but there you are. Google Ads setup and management 70% discount for 2 days only. Don't miss this offer. There you go. This is him right there. That worked out really well. It's almost like I planned it that way, but I didn't. And then you can sort by legit checked and so on. So, or by whatever category you're looking for or whatever. Shaq Fu, Shaq Diesel, Shaq Keel, and so other things with the word Shaq in it. Luke, what's up, Luke? Says StreamYard enabled. Luke trying to win that pizza. All right. What else? For promo, you know, I don't think we have a filter for new sellers. Normally, you can. I thought there was. I think in categories we do, but I don't think on the promos page we have that. So we'll try to get that. And normally there's a like recently uploaded. But yeah, we don't have that on the promos page, but that's a good idea. I'll get that added. Handsome Devil. Off point, but there's a thing you do with Profit Academy emails about life stories. See, will you bring those back? Uncle Joe. I think Uncle Louie is what you meant. No, but because it's too much for me to try to remember to write those every day. But you can actually find them all. And if you go to, I think we uploaded them all. If you go to profitacademy.com, God, I look pompous in that picture. If you go to read the blog, you can find most of them here. And if they're not, I'll get the rest of them posted in time. So they're kind of archived there, but I don't plan to start writing those again because it's just too much, you know. And he says, yeah, I wish seller profiles must be shuffled, chance each other, but it's based upon AI. I mean, everybody gets a chance. If you take the course, there's an algorithm, but you know, for it's hard to make it fair for everyone. I'm doing the best I can. What tags would you use for an accountability service? There isn't another accountability. So tags are mostly for Google search ranking and internal search ranking. So I would just do, I mean, I have nothing to back this up, but accountability group or accountability service, just think about it from if you wanted somebody searching in Google to find it, what you would put, what they would search. Does that make sense? I really don't know what would be perfect, like what would give you the best chance of getting found, but I think, accountability group online, accountability service, something like that, Thank you. I think some of the new sellers are also being featured in the weekly roundup. That's one. Yeah, we do that too. We have a section for new sellers in the roundup. It's hard to balance because we need to reward. When Legiit first launched, and we had it default by showing new sellers at the top. But what that ended up happening is that nobody bought anything because it looked like nobody had gotten any sales. And then also people, experienced sellers would manipulate it and just keep listing their same service over and over again so they showed up at the top. So that being the default isn't workable. I'm being just transparent with that. That said, I don't know. We'll figure something out. I know that I'm kind of rambling. It's hard to balance the needs of our customers and the need to get new people an opportunity and to reward the people that do a good job. So it's a juggling act, and we're constantly talking about it and coming up with new ways to help. But it's a work in progress, like anything. So I could just lie and tell you that whatever. But yeah, there probably won't be any suggested tags, Peter. Although that's a good suggestion. See, this is why you were a CEO candidate. But no, but the problem is that if it's the first service of that kind, there won't be any tags to suggest, Hey, look at this. I'm getting a call from Facebook right now. I was supposed to have a call with them next week, I thought. I don't know why they'd be calling me now, other than the fact that they are just a fucking mess. Thanks for always addressing our suggestions. Yeah, the thing with user feedback, I don't like that term. The thing with community feedback is that it's important to listen to what people need and what pain points they have. But at the same time, it's also impossible to do everything everyone wants. Because I get an equal number of people telling me that I should make it easy, that I should have more spaces for ads, and then the same amount of people telling me I shouldn't have them at all. So no matter what I do, somebody's unhappy. So I can't take every piece of feedback and put it into reality, but I do listen to every piece of feedback. Mark Zucker calling you for consulting. You know what it is they have these people they call marketing experts who are really in low level. I used to have a high level rep and he seems to have disappeared. But they're really low level, and they try to, they can tell you the dumbest shit that you should do with your ad account. But I'm literally afraid to talk about it since I'm on Facebook right now. Because, you know how they get me. Tell Zuckerberg you are busy. Yeah, we have lunch every week. And, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have lunch with that dude. He's too busy on his Oculus anyway. Which, by the way, last Black Friday was a gift that I bought myself. And I've used that thing 3 times. There's nothing to do in it. Mark is still waiting. Mark gonna be waiting. Thanks, Minari. I have always added extras to my service. Powell Copywriter is my username. Hope it's been approved. I'm sure it has. CEO candidate. All right, who's ready to give away some pizza? I know I am. So let's go ahead and fire it up. This is the last pizza of the weekend. I know it's not the weekend anymore, but Mark, we are having pizza party. Please call later. Pizza. All right. Final chance. Let's just go with pizza. So go ahead and put in pizza, and we'll go till 5:40 or so, and then we'll pick a winner for some pizza. Now let's recap the rules. I don't really like to call them rules, but let's recap that you have to live somewhere that I can order pizza online and have it shipped to you. What else? Please do not get greedy and order the whole menu. And if you want to take a picture with it, that would mean a lot to us so we can use it, but you absolutely don't have to. So yeah, so I think that's it. So yeah, just keep jamming away on pizza. If anybody has anything they would like me to go over or look at, or any questions other than how to get orders on Legiit, in the meantime, let me know and we'll cover that. Blog Cave was asking about the Profit Academy, which I'm not going to be bringing back. However, the Freedompreneur content and membership will start sometime. I'll start putting it together sometime in December once we get through the challenges of this weekend. And I don't mean challenges in a bad way, but you know, the extra workload of this weekend. And that's going to be that, and Legiit 3.0. That's going to be what's on the agenda for December. Asan, I can't even keep up, says, boss, can you tell me profile banner size? It's responsive, so it's there's not a particular size. Just play with it and see what works. I'm gonna have to come up with an answer for that though, because I keep getting asked that all the time. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for Freedompreneur stuff. If you want to join, be alerted to that, just go to freedompreneur.io, and that'll be launching either late December or early January. Son, I will share with you. Yeah, Anis has already gotten some pizza. Yamil, who's not on right now, has gotten some. And I have 2 other winners who haven't claimed theirs yet. Let us know what you think of Sam Levin's course. Cool. I'm sure it'll be fine. If I'm being transparent, I just want to steal some ideas from his platform for Legiit courses and see if it's any good. 6 months of ranking rocket. Lots of folks saying pizza. I can only imagine what somebody that stumbles on one of these posts thinks of everybody just typing pizza like a madman. It must be pretty strange for some folks. So, again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out on these. I know this is kind of a unique thing that we're doing, but I've had a lot of fun. I've made a lot of money. I'm not going to lie. So have a lot of you. And it's just been a blast. So thank you again for everything. Peter says, what about the Legiit musical? I wouldn't hold my breath. Is it pizza time? You know it. Hello, Christina. Good to see you. Everybody's saying pizza like yeah. No joke. We've talked about getting sponsorship or like a licensing deal from Domino's or Papa John's or Pizza Hut or something. So where the Legiit pizza actually comes in like one of their boxes, like that you find on the site, and see what else we can work out with them. So I think that'll be fun. Anis says, I will share cover image size with you, Son. Oh, cool. I'd love to see how. That's one of the things I love about this community is how helpful and supportive everyone is of everyone else. You don't find that everywhere. So, also, you know what's interesting? There are 35 people on, and I think one of those is me, so 34. And 31 people have said pizza, so I wonder what's wrong with the other couple people that haven't said pizza. You too good for pizza? So, and by the way, this will be the last stream of the weekend. I think we're going to start doing streams pretty regularly again, though, because there's so much fun, and it's just such a great way to get to talk to you guys that I really love associating with. Channel member Maddie J. Son says better chances for us. You know it. That's true. That's a good point. There's actually more people on now, too. And by the way, one of the reasons I let this run so long is I'm hoping that everybody saying pizza gets it in people's feed, and then more people get on, and I get a chance to make more money. But and also just to get more people to see what I'm doing, what we're doing here. So we'll give it another minute or so, and then we will pick a winner. And what you'll do is whoever wins is you'll DM me on Facebook with a place that we can order pizza from that will deliver to you, what you want, and your the address that it'll be delivered to. And yeah, and then I'll get that right on out to you. And if you want to take a picture with it when you get it, that'd be great. If not, that's okay. I get it if you don't want to. Like, it won't hurt my feelings or anything like that. Channel member Monari Oshwangi says pizza. Maddie says excited to dive into those services I picked up on discount. You and me both. Actually, like, I bought some cool shit that I can't wait to go to cash into. I'm like a kid on Christmas. There are only 30 participants last time for the pizza, much higher now. Yeah, like the third stream on Friday, it fizzled out. The one earlier was good though. 33, all right. 1920 by 480, maybe a fit. There you go. The trick is that it's not just the dimensions, you gotta like be strategic with where you place the text, because it's up here. So, and then we're gonna get rid of this where it says my profile, and everybody else won't see this uploading, this button. So just keep that in mind too. All right, let's go ahead and pick our winner. You can stop saying pizza now. And let's see who gets the pizza. I hope I remain the only person and win the pizza. And the winner is Shivam, the SEO Crunch. Congratulations, Shivam. Let me make sure I'll just remember that, but let me tag him. And make sure that he sees it. All right, we have a winner. Congrats, Shivam. I'll leave that up for now. He won 2 real pizza? No, he did not. He won 1 pizza. All right, so that about does it. Anything else you want me to cover or whatever? Shivam, go ahead and find a place that I can order pizza from and figure out what you want and send me your address. And then once it gets there, if you want to take a picture with it, that would really mean a lot to me, but I will 100% get it and be fine if not. So, yeah, always a bridesmaid, right, Anthony? All right, guys, I'm running out of juice here. Anybody have anything else they'd like me to look at or cover or talk about, or any questions they have except for how to get orders on Legiit? I'll be happy to answer them, talk about whatever you want, but if not, then we can wrap it up for what was just an absolutely record obliterating Black Friday / Cyber Monday weekend, whatever you want to call it. They really need to agree on a term for the whole period. But thank you so much for that. It helps out so many people. It helps our customers. It helps our customers' clients. It helps our freelancers. It helps the team at Legiit. It helps Legiit itself. It helps me. And it just feeds that flywheel of happiness, So thank you all so much for your support this weekend and in general. So Peter says musical? No, that would not be in anyone's best interest. Although I have taken voice lessons. Let me tell that story real quick. Early in my YouTube / webinar days, I was getting feedback that my voice was annoying and that it cracked a lot, or that cracked, but creaked was the word people were using. So I wanted to get better at it. So I looked up for voice coaches, and I couldn't find anything specifically like that locally. So I found a guy who taught singing lessons and asked him if he did voice lessons, and he did. So for about 3 or 4 months, I went and took those, and I got noticeably better. If you listen to some of my stuff from 2017, it's way better. So that kind of devotion to your craft is important. Jacqueline says, I enjoyed these lives. Thank you. I did too. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. And I think we're going to do more of these. We used to do them quite a bit, and things changed and I got away from it, but I think we're going to get back to it. This was a wild week. Have a good week, guys. Thanks again, Chris. Thank you, Raymond. It was. Congrats on being in the roundup earlier. And yeah, thanks for your support. Hello, StreamYard. I'm a mammal. Don't forget me next time. Thanks for all the fun, Chris. Thank you, Keith, as always. G'day. Good night, I think that means. I don't know. He's like a radio announcer that you just like to hear while driving. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I did take the time to get better, with that. So I appreciate that. Oh, well, there you go. You bust out Legit the musical. If you make a musical video, I will put that shit on my YouTube. Want to thank Anthony. His order paved way for 13 plus orders now on my 500-word attention grabbers. I hope he wins on the next live stream. That's nice of him to say. Or nice of you to say. He. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. All right. Again, thank you all so much. We had an amazing weekend. It was so much fun. Everyone did really, really well. It helps a lot of folks. So I will never not appreciate that, So thank you. I can't express that often enough. I've been told before that I say thank you too much, and I don't care. Like I said earlier, you can never say something too much, and that especially applies to telling people that you appreciate that, thanking them or telling them that you appreciate them, telling the people you love that you love them, telling the people that matter to you that they matter to you. Do that is way more than you think you should, because someday you're not going to be able to, and you're going to wish that you had. So on that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Congrats again, Shivam. I look forward to your message. Thanks and good night, and God bless. Thank you all. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that. I'll see you again probably sometime this week, if not, definitely next week. So thank you. Buy stuff on Legit. It's all super cheap this week. Stock up for the year. I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Peace.